Gives up
was
after
huge.
a while.
Maybe it only plays for an hour.
Oh, this is.
This is her husband when she graduated.
Oh my gosh, we can't see enough in the morning. Because George, when he graduated, I'm getting myself in trouble with him.
And this is Joe and
Yeah, my mom.
and Wanda.
I don't know. I've
Wanda
never seen
was-
that picture.
It's all past tense. There's nothing to worry
It was
about.
a nice looking couple.
Past.
Yeah, there they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
I don't worry about that.
Well, she was saying the other day, because I was saying Julia's too picky about these guys, and she says, well, I was picky too. I was really picky. But I ended up with a good looking one.
Who is this?
My mom, so it's not my
This is
dad.
all
But he was good looking.
Okay, see all the Catholic priests
He
here,
was a
Bob?
pain,
The
but he was
family,
working.
Catholic priests, they were surrounded all
There was a
over.
few.
Oh, priests everywhere.
There was
Everywhere, girl.
There were a few.
We had a lot
There
of
she is with her
priests in
coat
the
again.
family.
Yeah.
My father.
That's why I remember
Yeah.
those things. That's why
Well, those days it was popular. It's not so much.
Well, it was prestigious.
This
Yeah.
is an old country.
Wow.
Okay, what's this?
Oh,
This
that's in
looks
New
like my dad.
Bedford.
Oh.
That was they were just playing around. I think your father's over here.
Yeah, he looks like him.
Yeah,
tall,
and this is
standing
to
up.
show.
Yeah.
They made believe they had this whole thing in the farm, and they made believe they were firemen. Yeah, it was just
Play.
something. And over here they're playing like gangsters.
Oh, yeah, I can't
Yeah,
tell.
look, they have the cigar and the hats on. Who's this? This is Tijol?
I can't tell. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Magnifying glass would
No.
be
I
good.
know it's
Scan them.
yeah, they used to have. They used to entertain
Yeah, yeah.
themselves. Yeah,
I've been scanning little pictures like this, and when you see them on the computer, it's just beautiful.
I bet. I
Yeah.
bet,
See
I
everything.
bet, yeah.
I'm gonna be
Here's another Catholic priest.
another priest.
Oh, yeah.
They're all on my father's
She
side.
took care of me when she came to the United States
Who
with
is
Margaret. It was a cousin. You had to see the house they left. It was beautiful home. I stayed with
We'll
her
go
for
to
a whole
this
year.
church too.
So we used to
Yeah,
come up.
That's in
Up here.
Fanage,
She's
right?
gonna
Yeah.
see this church this summer.
We go up those
Yeah.
stairs over here and get up
Yeah,
there,
but
and then I did
Margaret
not
has nice
come down because I
pictures.
was
That's what
petrified
you
of
can see.
heights. And I went up there, and then I couldn't come down.
So when you guys came, you were already teenagers, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was 15.
Were you all in favor
She
of
was-
coming?
Oh yeah.
This is on the beach over there in New
Well,
Bedford.
and
Your
I
father's here
limited
somewhere.
areas
Ah.
to live in.
Look at
Islands
her.
are very limited.
Where's
so
it
it's
from?
nice to
I don't
go.
see him. I see T. George, but I don't see my
Yeah.
dad at all. I'll tell you the truth.
These are my cousins. Nancy, they're all gone. She's still living. Nancy's
Oh, yeah?
still living, yeah. These are they're four sisters. They're all my cousins.
That's the Vu right there.
yeah,
And
that's
T.
your
George
father.
back east. Not enjoying the snow. Did not love
These
the
are
snow.
things you could put.
That's an adorable picture.
Isn't it?
George.
That was
Oh, that is.
over there by the ocean.
Isn't that cute?
Here they are too. Also, look at his father's. Your father's there.
Yeah, he's there.
This is my uncle, George, and my cousin. Well, see, he was in the army at this time. He was dressed
I
in.
don't want to.
Wow.
It'd be best though to keep them forever. Everybody could get a
What
copy.
kind of scanner do you have?
I have a really good photo scanner.
Oh, is it? Do
Yeah.
you have to lay it down, or
Yeah.
does it go with the wheels in there?
I lay it down,
I think
Flat.
it was his
Yeah.
first
Flat
car
bed.
that he bought.
but it does a good job. I have a good program as far as I can sharpen it. I can correct the fading
Oh, that's
the best I can. I can take out marks or scratches.
Really? That's great.
Look at
I
these two
can.
guys.
I'm not perfect, but I do pretty good. Every once in a while, you're not on Facebook, huh?
No.
Yeah.
So I put pictures on Facebook
You know
that I
these-
Yeah,
scan.
yeah. I never.
If you ever want to
Yeah, you know
look,
these
just look
two
at mine. They're
guys?
not
Okay.
private. Yeah, that's a cute one.
Yeah, I have a lot of
Lot
photos
of
your
cute
father's,
ones.
Yeah,
Look at those ears.
that's the Olympia.
No.
Okay,
God.
here's Kathy, Sue,
No.
and I, and David, Uncle Joe here. Mm-hmm. And this
That looks like Mary Jo,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is
See,
Medusa.
that's in the old country.
I think I have this. Oh, I don't know if I have this one.
then
That's a great.
your
I like
father's
this
over
one. Yeah, he's
here.
that little right there in the middle.
And
You have
that's
that lovely
George,
hat.
David. This is me. This is my little girl that died.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. We went down
See if she could go with
down
that camera
to
then.
the
No, she's
to
gonna
the
do with the
ocean.
scanner.
I'm gonna bring my scanner.
Bring your
Candy's
computer
going to
scanner.
see
Yeah.
her.
But it's deep. It's deep.
I see. I
It's
have
deep
to.
to go. This this picture of the or the thing, you know, what else you. This is
Joe and David.
That's Joe and David. Oh. That looks like Louisa Maria. Or
Yeah.
Maria Luisa.
Maria
This
Luisa.
is
I get the names mixed
Louisa.
up.
Look at Mary Jo.
Look at, oh my God.
Look at that face.
Looks like Mikey.
There's Mary Jo over here.
But her face, you never, that face that's passed
And
down the
Louise and Mary
generations, they
Jo,
all look like that.
Gabriella. And Margaret.
Oh, they all their little dolls.
Well, okay, this doll I have a story to tell. That was mine. I love that doll. It was huge. She brought it from Massachusetts. When we came to the United States, they said I couldn't bring it. You talk about that was not easy.
Why? Who said you couldn't bring it?
Because the suitcase, it wouldn't fit. And I love that. It was not easy, but I did find somebody to give it to. But oh, it
Here I
bothered me.
am with the three guys.
Yes.
Oh, that's Tulane? Yeah, look at that hairdo.
Yeah. He was already about 2 years old. Yeah.
Which
This
doll
is,
was Gabriella talking about?
Huh?
That one.
The one I had.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't
You
want
wanted to bring it?
I wanted to bring. I didn't want to get rid of. 'Cause
So this
I love
must have
that
been
doll. It was
right after you got
excuse me,
married?
It was
Yeah,
about
well,
this big.
Yes, more or less. Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah.
And this,
This I like this.
this,
picture.
and Marvin and I. It was
Yeah.
a.
It's
like
they
a
all
Halloween
said
day over there,
Carnival.
Okay.
To George.
Oh, so they have
And this is
carnival
my
there?
little daughter.
Yeah,
that
we didn't
died.
have Halloween. We had Carnival.
This
just
is
before
George.
Land.
This is George.
Yeah,
There would
I
be
think
3
that's my
days
dad.
off
That's
of
for
school.
George.
And this is
They had
Olympia.
festivities.
Oh, that's the
for
link. Then who's
women.
up here?
This.
Can't see it. It's
Which one?
kinda
No,
shady.
no,
see
there's
this, she's
nobody.
taping it.
This-
No, yeah, there's someone sitting right there.
Olympia. Yes, Olympia.
Well, then who's that?
That's your father. No, your
No,
father.
that's my father.
Oh, David.
David, okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice, cute picture, too.
That's
Isn't that
once
cute?
upon a time.
That's
And
their
here?
passport.
Me, myself, and David. Me
Yeah.
and you, and this is another. This was our car.
And another
Oh,
priest.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I like this one. That's a very nice one.
Yeah. This is. This is Joe.
Joe and David.
Gabrielle and Margaret. Yeah.
These two.
I kind of like this picture here.
Yeah, that's nice, too.
That's me. And
Is
my
that after
mom.
getting married? Is that shortly after marriage,
After
too?
marriage? Yeah.
Just wondering. Okay, so here,
Yes, wasn't the little girl.
the little girl that
yeah.
died? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
oh yeah, that's right. We
Yeah.
talked about that one, and this one was cute. All right, I have to
See the house. Show Bob the house with
Oh,
the
yeah.
sunbed.
Yeah, over here it says like this is the house we used that we
It's
had
still
in the
there.
country.
Wow, that's a big place.
It's a nice house. I've stayed
nice
there.
house.
You stayed there?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because when
we
you
went
guys
over there,
when you came to America, you let Talimp live there, right? I mean, when Talimp lived
That
there,
was his house.
That was his house, right? So when I was 15, 16, and we went to the Azores,
Right.
we stayed in it because it was still his house. But in between, didn't they use it as a school
Yeah,
or something? The
that's
town
right,
used
that's
it for a
right,
while
yeah,
because it was
yeah.
like empty.
yeah, it was empty. So when
They asked
it was
first, I
school.
assume.
But now the people that
Yes, they
bought
fixed it up completely.
Yeah, oh, that looks nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Wow.
They modernized it, you know. When I stayed
This is my
there,
husband.
it was still the same except for the schoolhouse part. They had taken one of the rooms and just, I think they knocked down the walls or
Yeah,
whatever. They made it a
that's
one
right.
big, like a
Yes,
one room
yeah.
schoolhouse, you know.
I don't know. Marianne knows a few. She used to go there once in a while.
I'm going now for the first
Yeah.
time in 27 years.
Are you going to stay in Loma?
We're
like
staying,
your
no,
father?
we're staying in Ponta Delgada.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I can't
know,
believe he's
I
staying in
also
Loma.
told him I'm not Bernie, so I'm not cooking dinner every night because he's going with us, you know.
Yeah.
Bernie cooks.
He's
for
like,
them.
I know. I said, I'm already printed off all the restaurants in town. I've got on TripAdvisors. I already mapped them out so where they are.
The
Yeah,
restaurant
put it down,
San Pedro, which is right. Are you going to stay in Gaivota or some other place?
We're in Ponta Delgada. I could show it on a map. My dad knows. It's up. He says it's up where the red light district used to be.
Oh,
It's all been
really?
torn down. There's like a new hotel.
Where?
And there's this nice new house up there.
Okay.
If I
They
have a
rent
computer-
houses. They rent houses.
Yeah, they do. We're
yeah.
renting a house. There's a hotel across the street. It's called the San Miguel, the Ponta Delgada Park Hotel, something like that. and it's a new hotel. And so Kirk and Stacy are going too, and their kids, and they're gonna stay. Kirk and Stacy
Oh, good for them.
and their
Yeah.
2 kids are going too,
Yeah.
and us,
You
and
know,
my
the
dad.
young kids.
Now, are all your kids going?
What month
Yeah.
are you going? In July?
June. We just couldn't fit it in, but
Yeah.
June, 10 days.
But for the young kids, it's better than Punta Delgada. You know, they can go to the Avenida. They can do a lot of. You know, Caroline's kids.
Yeah.
They and Debbie's kids.
Yeah.
They had a ball. They were there in Punta Delgada, the hotel when they usually stay.
Yeah.
And they used to go out anytime. You know.
I told
at
them that's
night,
what they're gonna
they go to
do.
bed. The parents go to bed and they go out right across the street. They have all entertainment.
But this was the Gaivota is right in Avenida.
Right,
Where,
it's right on the
And
Avenida.
you actually, both of our apartments had an ocean view.
Oh yeah, Gaviota. I know.
That's a fantastic location, and the apartments are great because each apartment had 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, a living room, and you can even a little space if you wanted to put an extra bed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but maybe
I rented a house.
You
and
already
it's a
rented
big
it.
house.
Okay.
Well, I put a deposit. I haven't,
Yeah, no, then
And
that's
it's,
just as
um,
good, but it won't be.
It has parking, and it's walking. It's like 5 minutes walk.
Okay. Oh,
You-
so that's not bad.
It's not too bad.
Look at
Because
For
we
the
had
kids
parking.
especially.
We had parking
You
on,
did.
on the ground for the Gaivota. We had, because when I yes.
Well, that my dad already said. These guys, they can go to and they can walk back,
yeah.
and they can be on their own.
So the kids of them,
They didn't want to
they
leave.
used to be out late, and they used to sleep until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And because the kids over there,
Yeah.
it's interesting.
So were they on their? They felt comfortable going out by themselves. I mean, they didn't have anyone else to show
Yeah,
them
well, when I
around.
went with my grandkids, they went. It was Emily and Amy, Paul, Aaron, and then Patsy's niece and niece. So the 5 of them, they would go into. I mean, they just crossed the street and they would be where all the young people
Right.
were at. They have a lot of cafes and a lot of other types.
And then
of
Louisa Maria lives in the city, right? And she has
Yes.
2 kids, but they don't.
Well, they came to be with the kids, a couple of nights.
Couple times.
But they both are going to school, and they were both actually having classes.
Oh,
We were
okay.
there in June. They were not on vacation, so it was a little
That's
hard
a little
for them
hard.
to spend too much time.
But if it's a bunch of kids, they get together and they know all those places. And Tijosh was telling me that one of the Caroline's kids, they never used to eat the continental best breakfast.
They never got up in time.
Because they never happened.
Yeah.
And they used to go and buy bullets, because the stores are right there. No.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
you,
I
on the
know.
first floor they have a grocery store and all kinds of restaurants, cafes, and everything. So it was all within. It was very close distance. Yeah.
So they used to go and buy the bullets and take it to the apartment and eat it.
Yeah, because
Bullets is good.
you had a full kitchen. You have a full, and you have the same thing.
Yeah.
I
it has a
cannot
kitchen.
tell you whether they have a store right by. That,
No,
because I
I've
know
already
that
kind of looked
place.
around, and anyway. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. I couldn't get a house big enough for all of us.
Nothing is that far away from.
Right.
I mean, we even went to the cemetery, which is supposed to be at the end of the city, and we walked. Yeah.
Ooh, should we wrap this up then?
Yeah. Well,
I got to get to my mom's.
Come back, Chair.
You know,
come back
the-
next weekend.
So you had enough information?